to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The government insists inroads are being made to bring down the cost of living ahead of the release of new inflation data. Experts are predicting the latest numbers will indicate inflation is at its lowest in 3.5 years. Liberal leader Peter Dutton says the government has failed to properly tame inflation, though, and that has been reflected in the Queensland election result.
If you run up huge debt, you mismanage the economy, you create a cost of living crisis, you can expect for the electorate to punish you, and that's exactly what happened in Queensland. I think it's what's going to happen at a federal level as well, because the Prime Minister has promised a lot for Australians and he's delivered nothing.
Well, federal Labor insists it won't ignore the lessons to come out of the Queensland election. Treasurer Jim Chalmers says while the result was not surprising, the government will be looking at what went wrong.
We won't be ignoring the lessons of Saturday. We understand that people are doing it tough. We understand that people often express that at the ballot box, which is their right. And so we will go through the lessons of Saturday with that in mind.
That says David Crisafulli has been sworn in as the 41st Premier of Queensland at Government House. At the top of his list, the LNP's highly touted adult crime, adult time. New South Wales has come last out of the states in Commbank's economic report card of Australia, thanks to a slowing and expensive housing market. The State of the State report finding expensive real estate is weighing on retail spending and business investment. WA, though, has cemented its economy as the best in Australia. NDIS providers found fraud in the system or abusing patients could be hit with fines of up to $15 million and fast-tracked police investigations. The harsher penalties are the second part of new legislation aimed at increasing protections for scheme participants and workers. And Donald Trump has filled out New York's Madison Square Garden, while Kamala Harris campaigns in one of the vital swing states as time runs out ahead of the US presidential election. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Carlos Sainz has been crowned the King of Mexico, winning the Mexican Formula One Grand Prix. And Australia's men's T20 team will have a new skipper for the upcoming 3-match series against Pakistan, with Mitch Marsh to be rested. In your entertainment news now, and Ariana Grande is the latest celeb to back Kamala Harris in the race for the White House, telling her 376 million Instagram followers that she voted for the current VP. It follows Bad Bunny, J-Lo and Ricky Martin's post, all in support of the Harris campaign. An LA mansion where Matthew Perry died has sold 1 year on from his devastating drowning. The new owner forking out almost 13 million Aussie dollars for the house. And Blake Lively and hubby Ryan Reynolds were spotted packing on the PDA at the Eras concert in New Orleans. The couple at the Saturday show after already supporting pal Taylor Swift at the Friday night concert. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.